And now, with Siouxland's most accurate forecast, meteorologist Maggie Warren.
Hey, welcome back. A pretty quiet look out on the Ho-Chunk Center camera on this Thanksgiving morning. We do see some clouds popping out there, though, so still rather cloudy. In fact, that since they're showing mostly cloudy conditions, 26 degrees and a wind out of the north-northwest at 9 miles an hour. That's dropping that wind chill off to 17 degrees, so feeling rather frigid out there and cold across the area as we sit only in those low and mid 20s. Although further to the south, we see those in the mid and upper 20s there through Norfolk and into Neely. Dew points sitting very dry too, so that's allowed those temperatures to fall rather quickly into the overnight hours, those into the teens and 20s, much more like a winter level dew points as we see winds flowing out of the north and northwest. Those a bit breezy between 10 and 15 miles an hour at this point. Not seeing much in the way of gusts at the moment, but those will pick up. And with those winds, we're seeing wind chills into the teens, even single digits up there in Estherville, 10 in Bloomfield, 14 there in Yankton, and again, 17 here in Sioux City. Several spots still in those low to mid 20s with wind chills as we continue to see some cloud cover not really showing up on that satellite and radar. Some higher level clouds at the moment. Some snow out there towards the Rapid City area that falls apart as it pushes towards us. Maybe getting a few remnant flurries out there as we head through our Thanksgiving day. Cloud cover continuing to be in place with the bulk of that snow off to our north and to our east there. But again, continuing to see flurry potential. Some clearing into our Thursday evening and early Friday morning as we get slotted into some high pressure. We do see a trough of low pressure that dives to the south. Not going to really impact us though. We will keep an eye on this one to our west though, as that may produce some snow into our Saturday, but really looking at that further to the south at this point. But for today, 30 degrees, mostly cloudy, cold and breezy with those flurries. So if you're headed out to those Thanksgiving feasts, definitely going to want to bundle up, bundle those kiddos up, as we will see wind chills even colder than that as those gusts only reach up to 25 miles an hour. So very frigid wind chills into the teens and 20s. Even colder tonight, only into the single digits for many, 9 degrees. Clearing and frigid, those winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so they do ease up, but still going to be seeing those wind chills into the single digits. Not necessarily below zero at this point. Those come later this weekend when we could see those, but overall a cold night tonight. And then as we look at that 9-on-9 forecast, temperatures only get colder into the weekend, holding into those mid and upper 20s with lows into the 10s and teens. Those snow chances late Friday into early Saturday, but again, trending further to the south at this point. So something we'll be continuing to watch. 27 for Sunday and Monday before we begin a warm up for us heading into next week. Temperatures back to more seasonal levels, if not a bit above. I think I'm looking forward to those in the mid and upper 40s. I don't know about you, Tyler. I'm not looking forward to that snow.
I don't know. I kind of like the colder temperatures. I think I'm kind of weird in that manner. I'm kind of like a fall person. I understand that kind of falls more into it. Yeah. No pun intended. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm hoping that the snow stays away just a little bit longer, honestly.
I think I'm looking forward to the snow, not necessarily the cold temperatures, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like that might be what it is for me as well.
But definitely be sure to bundle up today if you're headed out for those Thanksgiving plans.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you very much, Maggie.